my buddies, my loyal compatriots, my compadres and comadres. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me again. I had a fantastic weekend. A fantastic weekend! I sure did. I was invited to a Christmas party / birthday party by a colleague of mine. She's a voice actress, a beautiful, vivacious voice actress. She's awesome. She's a singer. She's a voice actress. Her stock is rising. She's doing very well in the industry. She invited me to a Christmas party. It was awesome. We had a fantastic time. We sure did. By the way, set an itinerary whenever you go out, man. Really set an itinerary and say, we're gonna be here at this time. We're gonna go to this place, and then we're gonna be as careful as we can. Don't drink and drive. It's not worth it. It is absolutely not. Be as responsible as you can. Set an itinerary. Set times for where you're gonna be, when you're gonna be. It helps out a lot, and we followed it to a T. I set an itinerary. I said I'm gonna be at her house by 5:30. We have to be at the party by 8 o'clock. It was an hour away from where we were. We showed up an hour early. We had some appetizers. It was just a fantastic Saturday night. It was a good night. A very good night. Everything worked out the way it was supposed to work out. And then on Sunday morning, it was awesome. I got to see an old friend, which you see in the video here. JP, this guy, I grew up with this guy. I met this guy when I was in 3rd grade in Mrs. Hill's class. And this dude, he's a cool dude. He's the only guy that didn't fuck with me. He didn't bully me. I had a really strong accent whenever I went to class. And, you know, I mean, I'm very proud to say that my parents are from Mexican descent, and they taught me how to speak Spanish. I go to this elementary school, and nobody else speaks Spanish. And this guy was totally cool about it. He was just like, hey, man, you're a baller. You're an athlete. Let's play. Let's do athletics. So this guy's a cool dude, and this is in Valencia. It's right near Magic Mountain. And we both take the time out of our busy days to get to see one another and go out and play and enjoy a nice round. And it was a beautiful day. We didn't have to stop one time. Not once. Well, actually, we did stop, and then we asked the guys very nicely, yo, hey, fellas, do you guys mind if we hit ahead? If we go ahead of you guys, is that cool? Okay, cool, man. Thanks, man. We'll get out of your way. We'll go ahead and hit, drain some putts, get out of your way, let you do your thing. And they were totally cool about it. They let us go through. That was the only time. I drove back home. On the way back home, I was just, it was exhilarating because the energy that I had shared with the people over the weekend was just fantastic. And everything worked out as planned. The itinerary was set. I set a target, and I hit the target all weekend long. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. But, I mean, I'm talking about itinerary-wise. That's good. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I'm just messing around, man. It was a fantastic time. A fantastic time. So, drove home, made it home safely, started editing, played with Squirrely. Squirrely was like, I hate you. I freaking hate you. And I was like, I know, Squirrel, but you don't golf, girlfriend. You just like walk around and smell stuff and pee and take poops and stuff. You don't do anything productive. If you look like a service dog, I could take you. I could put one of those little handles on the back. I'll put a little sign on you that says, please don't pet. But you're tiny. You're a squirrel, Squirrely. What do you want me to do? You're tiny. I still hate you. Now feed me. And let me out because I'm going to take a shit. So it was just a really good weekend. I had a fantastic time. Tomorrow it's back to work. Tonight, cut the video together, do some voiceover, pump out some auditions, write down my to-do list for the week, my goals for the week, my goals for the end of the month. Tomorrow's Monday, my favorite day of the week. My friends, I'm starting to ramp it up because I want to give the energy. I want you to feel my fury. I want you to feel my fire. I wanted to talk about one thing. about success and motivation and hitting targets, okay? My friends, if you don't have a target, you're not gonna hit anything. There's no way that you can hit the target if you don't have a target. You must have a target. When you get in your car, who gets in their car? I mean, unless you're completely confused or deranged or, you know, you're under the influence of something, who gets in their car without a target? Who? Tell me, who? Who gets in their car without a destination, an endpoint, a goal, a target, man? Nobody does that. Don't do that. Don't do that with life. Basically, you're in the car, okay? The car, right? That is the medium for success. So when you get in your car, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? What time are you gonna get there? You know, think about those things in your life. Set a target and hit it. It's really easy, but just set it first. Set the target, man. Get in your car, set a target, you'll get there. It will take a long time. Same thing with life, man. Set a target, my friends. Thank you so much for listening. Fantastic weekend. Let's share some energy, my friends. Let's share some power, some success, some goals. Please subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.